are officially over a week plus into the Falcons training camp. And if you've been wondering, hey, what's going on with the rookies? I haven't heard much. Are they making plays? Where do they stand? Well, buckle up, because in this video, we're breaking down exactly how the Falcons rookies are doing, who's rising, who's falling, and who's quietly making a big push for some serious snaps this season. From James Pearce Jr. wrecking shot to Xavier Watts climbing the ladder fast, we've got it all covered. So let's get into it. Now let's start with the biggest name at camp right now. We all know who this person is. It's James Pearce Jr. This rookie edge rusher is looking like the real deal, y'all. I mean, it's getting hard to really ignore this dude. Every rep, full intensity. Every drill, full throttle. Pearce had what it would have been sacks all over the place in pretty much every single practice. He's batting down balls and scrimmages, and he's been a complete problem for the offense, whether he's facing the first team line or the backups. Will McFadden of the Atlanta Falcons, basically he's a reporter for the AtlantaFalcons.com, says this: Pearce is often the tip of the spear in this new look attacking Falcons defense. And let's not forget, he's caused a few training camp fights too. That's the kind of edge this defense has been missing. And trust me, he's looking like he will be a day one starter for this Atlanta Falcons defense. Now, next up, fellow first-round pick Jaylen Walker. Now, Walker has been dealing with a minor hamstring injury, and he's been held out on majority of the team drills the last few practices. But don't let that fool you. Before the injury, Walker was already getting first-team reps, and coaches were raving about his burst off the edge and his versatility. Even if he doesn't start this season, I fully expect him to have like this specialist pass rush role with specific packages built just for him. Long term, he's got star written all over him, but I would just say please be patient, because that hamstring injury is no joke, and we want him 100%. Now, let's move on to a rookie who's been making moves quietly, and that's Xavier Watts. This guy came into camp battling it out with Jordan Fuller for that starting safety spot, and it's getting closer and closer. Watts was running with the second team early, but just this week we saw him line up next to Jesse Bates on the first team defense. We've seen them flip-flop depending on the day, but, you know, good thing Xavier Watts is getting first team reps. Now, he's showing this like elite range and athleticism, and while Fuller may be the day one starter, Watts is too talented to keep off the field for long. So don't be surprised if he takes over that starting spot sometime this season, but as of right now, he's flip-flopping with Jordan Fuller for the first team reps, and I think Jordan Fuller will be the first team starter when it comes to playing Tampa Bay. Now, all right, here's a name to keep your eye on: Bowman Jr. He's locked in with a heated battle at that starting nickel corner spot with Dee Alford. Right now, Alford has the edge, but Bowman's athleticism keeps flashing. Let's not forget, this guy had 11 career interceptions in college and took 3 to the house last year alone. He's already been mixing in with that first and second team defense, and head coach Raheem Morris has made it crystal clear: we're going to have some intentionality about playing the rookies this year. Bowman is going to get his shot, whether that's at nickel or on special teams, and I wouldn't count him out just yet. I predict he'll be behind Dee Alford, but I also will say Dee Alford has a short leash, and Bowman will be waiting in the rain to take on that spot, and I think will be an athletic upside at that nickel corner position. Now, on the offensive side, Jack Nelson, right now, he's working with the third-team offensive line and got a few second-team reps when Caleb McGarry was banged up. But unless he really shows out in the preseason games, he's likely looking to be a practice squad role player for now. Still, offensive linemen, we know, take time, so keep an eye on him on how he performs when the pads are on and popping in the preseason games. But as of now, he probably won't get much burn this season. Now, and finally, Cobee Bryant. He's been putting on some run with the second team outside corners, and he's had a couple of flashy plays and turned heads. Right now, the 53-man roster is a tough hill to climb for him, but if injuries happen or if he continues to pop off, he will basically, I think, make that 53-man roster. He's got a shot, but he needs to keep flashing. Like Jesse Bates says, he needs to get in this playbook and study, and he needs to find a way to make the cut. So there you have it. The rookies are making noise in Flowery Branch. James Pearce Jr. looks like a star. Jaylen Walker is going to be a weapon. You just have to be patient. Xavier Watts is climbing fast. Billy Bowman is pushing hard for reps. And even the depth guys are showing some promise. Let me know in the comments, which rookie do you think will make the biggest impact in 2025? And please do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications. And if you want to see more videos like this one, check this one out right here. And like always, peace.